Hello everyone from Day Trading Options 101, and let's look what the next week have for us. Okay, so the first stock we're gonna start with is CVCO. As you can see here, we can go above 290.60 if at some point tomorrow or next week we hold above, we can go long. On a daily time frame, we did see a fake out candle. So if it break below 280, you can go short, but I'm not looking this as a short position. I'm just gonna wait until it's break above 290.60. Even on a bigger time frame, it's basically a W-shaped recovery. One doesn't know yet, but if it hold 290.60, we can see 227, 24 and more. So let's move forward. I got a couple more stocks. Okay, next one is gonna be TTCF. It's a penny stock, and as you can see, it's plummeting since market does, but we're not investing it, we're just gonna trade it. Okay, on the 1 day you can see someone is trying to take as much as possible in the position size. So right here, if you can see, there is a 158 level. If we hold above it, we can see 184, and potentially we can see 273 all the way to 325. But first we need to hold it. You can see TTM squeeze been squeezing for a long time, so potentially we can see a big move, not in the market, in this special stock. And I don't think you're gonna trade option on it. It's basically a equity play, so just mark this level 158. If it's go above, we can see a pump. Okay, what's next? Next is gonna be SENS. I remember when we traded this stock a long time ago, and some of my groups which I paid for. It was a nice stock. I think we entered somewhere here, maybe like 2 years ago. Yes, somewhere around that time, or here, I'm not sure, but it was a great play. So as you can see here, it's consolidating right now, and it's squeezing so hard. We have even orange dot on TTM squeeze. Above 128 we can see 225, at least $2. But this is someone's position sizing right here. Someone is trying to make as much as possible before it blow up. So remember, we're waiting for break above and retest, or hold above. I'm not gonna enter position before, even if it's $1.28. So next one is gonna be, let's do bill. Bill, as you can see, it's plummeting. There was a low one, then it's balance. It's retested 1, 2, 3, 4 times right here, and never hold below 92.84. So we can balance from here. It's gonna be 103.67. If we hold above, we can run, but I'm gonna look for downside on this stock. If we break 92.84, then we can see big dump all the way to 83.62. That's gonna be a big percentage on options. I'm an option player, so this is gonna be a great percentage if we break below. Remember, I'm not entering trades before they did what I want. If it's gonna hold above, I'm not gonna touch it. So I'm just gonna wait for $92.84 to break below. Okay, next one. It's gonna be JPM, JP Morgan. Oh, wrong one. Right here. As you can see, what did here at the bottom here. So if we break above 143.49, I'm gonna look for the calls. But if we're gonna hold below this, we can dump more. But if you see it, they don't want to sell out. They don't let it go above, and they don't want to sell out. That means someone building in position, and we just gotta wait what's gonna happen if it broke below this trend line or the hold above 143.49. We just have to wait it. But this can be a good trade. If we break above, that's gonna be a big percentage play. Let's wait. Just mark this level. 143.49 above, free to fly. Okay, now we're gonna have DraftKings. DraftKings did a great earnings last week. As you can see, we pump of that earnings, but we still didn't hold 20.89. We just didn't hold it. As you can see, in 2 hours we rejected several times. So if we go above 20.89, we can go long here. And if you can see, what did I mean? 20.89, basically free till 23.68. So you're gonna risk like 40 cents to make $3 move. On the options, it's great percentage. So if we break 20.89, you can go long. But remember, I'm not your financial advisor. Do your own research. It's just my opinion how I'm gonna play. It doesn't mean you have to play the same way I do. Okay, let's go next. We have GPS. Same thing, consolidating in this flock. If we break 1547, we can fly here. But if we went below this trend line, basically 11.89, we're gonna make a new low. I can't predict what's gonna happen, but if we didn't break in the next couple days or couple weeks, we might dump here. So above 1547 long, below 11.89 short. But I don't know, it's gonna be hard to play options on GPS. They don't have that much liquidity, but we'll try. Maybe traders will catch up at the breakout or the breakdown. So 1547, that's what I'm gonna watch. I'm personally not gonna play a downside probably, but we'll see. Okay, we have GPS, so we have left Meta, Snapchat and Tesla. Let's go with Meta. Meta, as you remember, Meta pump on the earnings. Somewhere here, as you can see, they pump of the earnings and basically making a gap. As you can see, we're following down to fill up this gap. It's not supposed to happen. I mean, it's may happen, but people said that the stock always will fill the gap. Not always, but you don't know. It might happen, might not happen. So if Meta break 175.72 to the upside, I'm gonna be in the calls. As you can see here, we broke below it, rejected, basically making a bottom and go to this level again. If we break 175.72, we can see 177.90 and 180.16. This is gonna be a upside play for me. I'm not gonna look for the downside till we break 170. If we break above 175.72, that's gonna be a great play on meta. Okay, next is gonna be Snapchat. Okay, basically Snapchat is the sexiest one here. As you can see, we did consolidate here for a long time, probably 4 to 5 months, and we finally break above this channel. Basically, as people said, triangle, but this is, I mean, it's pattern. Basically, someone is trying to say size up in his position before let's stack to go up. As you can see, we break above it without retest, so we have a perfect retest right here on the Snapchat. If we hold here, we can have a huge potential for the Snapchat. We can go back up to 1266. If you play options, you understand what is $2 move on a stock like a Snapchat. That's gonna be a crazy percentage. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen tomorrow with the Snapchat, but that's my personally favorite stock to watch. I don't know what's gonna happen, I can't predict it, but that's my favorite stock to watch for next week. Okay, we have last one. That's gonna be a Tesla. Okay, so Tesla did run 100% for the last, since New Year, basically year to date, and as you can see, we did have level at 214.50. If Tesla break above 214.50, we potentially can see a pump. If Tesla break above, that's not always happened. It doesn't mean if it will go to 214.40 it will break 214.50. You have to wait till the level is break, so we can go calls. But if you're gonna look on a bigger time frame, if Tesla will reject here, then that's gonna be a big downside play, but I don't think so. I'm looking for the upside. I'm not actually looking for the downside. Downside will be if Tesla break 195.89. that will be a downside for me, but now only looking for the upside above 214.50. We can hit like 220, 225 in a matter of day. So Tesla can be a big mover here. Don't enter before, please. Only enter after we break. I usually trade break and retest. If there is no retest, there is no play for me. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great week.